right, test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, and 3. Hello and hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let me get my overlay on here for the. There we go. There's the boys. Y'all see that title correctly. I got the chaotic ones here. Alright, let's get rid of the Mario Party text. I don't need that. Oop. And I don't know where that cake is. There we go. Okay.
That cake?
That cake?
Oh, Legends Arceus. I'll show you exactly where the cake's at.
Oh, Jesus. Well, since he's talked first, I'll say, yeah, my guest that I have here, y'all hear the man's Viper, Doodle Viper?
Shut up, bitch!
Look at man. Just say hi like a normal person.
Hentai.
Close enough. Casey, what's up? Oh man, this is gonna be an unhinged stream. I can feel it.
Of course it is. I mean, it was gonna be unhinged with just Doodle Viper, but then I joined. I wasn't even invited. I just saw you guys were here, and I was like, I'm gonna crash this party. So here I am. I'm here for the stream.
Well, you're one of the few that get that luxury.
Yeah, because I'm an OG. I have a
indeed an OG.
VIP.
You do has the VIP. Oh, actually.
And as I learned from that teenager in the first Jurassic World movie, a VIP means that the rules do not apply to you.
Let's not go too crazy. Excuse me. And Jay asking them plan on finishing Arceus as a whole tonight. I don't know, but hope possibly.
What do you think? What do you think, Juan?
I need to see where he's at.
I
don't remember how far he's at.
Like, this is literally my first time booting this game back up since March 7th, that last stream. I did up the game, so.
Especially not only of his Pokedex count, but also where he's at story wise.
Oh, geez. The camera just immediately.
Hey. Game knows what we like to see.
I mean. Helena, it seems Arcanine has settled into his role as Lord quite nicely. He learned how to control his frenzied might and can use it in battle at will. I'm sure you two could learn much from each other. How would you like to do? Oh, so we can rematch.
You can rematch the noble Pokemon.
The different nobles. Yeah, the different lords of the respective areas.
Polina being the descendant of Magnolia still baffles me because, like, Magnolia we only ever saw for like a year at that point, and she was like a little old lady, and we didn't really see much of her in Sword and Shield, so it was like, okay. Also, she's from Galar, not Sinnoh, so why is she even here?
Wait, she's Magnolia's descendant? That's what?
Yeah,
That's
Professor
so
Magnolia. That's her
Yeah,
great
Sword
great
and
great
Shield
great 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 grandma.
Great. Wow, that I would have never put that together. That's not the right button. How do I go to my basic menus? Okay, there we go. This is how you know it's been too long since I played.
Save as well.
Because I've only gotten 6. I'm a 6-star member. This is my current party. Got my Samurott. Excuse me, got my Star.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had a. Why do you have it such a high level and it not evolved?
Is that a shiny Samurott?
No, that's a Hisuian Samurott.
Black and red?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's water dark.
Yeah.
So it's basically the Jin Sakai of the Samurotts.
That's cool. I like that.
I think the question was, why did I have this Riolu super high and not evolved? Right, Viper?
Yeah.
Yeah, how have you not made him happy yet? Make him happy.
Do you beat your Riolu?
No!
Why is he miserable with you?
He's not miserable.
He is. If he's level 61 and still Riolu, he's miserable. He's not happy at all.
I got him at 50 something. Boy, that treated me
Well,
that
maybe
Riolu.
he's just a sad sack. Maybe he's just a sad sack. Or maybe his former owner abused him and he will just never be happy again.
You see this, Jay? All these questions.
Did you get him from a trade?
Trade, yes.
Oh, then his previous owner beat him, 100%.
No. Y'all can't put this on board exit either. He did not.
I mean, he's got even 2.5 feet. He's less than 2.5 feet. He's defenseless against a human.
It was gotten at level 55. So this was no one's fault.
I disagree with that.
But how do you evolve it for real?
You make him happy.
Its happiness has got to be high enough, and then once its happiness is high enough, you can literally just click it, then hit evolve.
How do you see the happiness stat in Arceus?
You don't. It's a hidden stat.
How do you ever? Oh my god!
Make him happy.
How?
Take him to the Riolu strip club. That always makes a man happy.
The Riolu strip club. That is
Why
hilarious.
is it a specific? Nah, dog. All right, let me see my mission anyway. I'm messing with y'all. Hold on, mission.
Yeah, look at the message. See what it is.
Play the lakes.
Play the lakes.
Focus to provide you with hints that might help you find more plays. One seems to be connected to the Pokemon like very like valid. So just the Azelf, Mesprit.
Oh yeah, go do Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie.
Mhm.
And then catch the Pokemon they give to you. Especially one of them will have you battle a Overquill, which is the evolved form for Quillfish. I highly recommend you catch that one so you don't have to evolve your Hisuian Quillfish, because it's one of those annoying evolutions where you have to use like a specific move in like strong style or whatever X amount of times, and it only has like a low amount of PP, so you're gonna have to just catch that one. That'll make your poke.
Casey, shut up. Yes, Viper. Finish.
So yeah, that'll just, you know, make your Pokedex completion thing a little bit more easier. I wish I knew that when I first played this game, but this game was brand new when I was playing it, so I didn't catch that. So I had to waste like what felt like 20 to 30 minutes just evolving a Quillfish.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad I have the benefit of my side of taking forever to beat the game, and I can actually have the outside information. Okay, what was
It looks like you were currently working on Fire Spit Island because you're there in the coastlands.
Yeah, this is the
Over
thing
that. Oh, I
typed
think.
up.
Oh yeah, I believe Heatran is right in that cave next over to where you're at, to Paulina. So you just walk past her and walk into the cave to the left.
Alrighty. Just making this a little smaller so it can be seen. Alright, there we go. All in the box. Our current mission. Val, you'll let me be the Punisher. Okay.
No, I want Alpha to be the Punisher.
You'll be the Punisher. If Casey makes too many of the obscure, you know, the naughty ha-has, I'll find something, I guess. Where am I going?
Okay, so go back to where Paulina was.
Like past?
And then
What about the obscure naughty
go to your
ha-has?
left. Go to
Don't worry
go
about
forward. Nope. Turn around. No, look the other way.
it. Which other way?
You keep looking towards the screen. Look towards Paulina. Like your character. Okay. Now go up and left. Go basically northwest. Go past that flag. Right there, that banner. And just keep going around and there'll be a cave entrance.
Oh, I see.
Yep, there you go.
No, yeah, Alpha, I got you. Hello, Yoshi. Thank you for coming so far out of your way. Warden Iskin, wasn't Lena joining us? Yes, about that. It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she's asked us to check the Lava Dome Sanctum without her.
What? The nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this.
I'm sure she meant no ill will. The Warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Yoshi, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Now you're the one to throw hands. You're like, she knows I don't like this.
This is like a personal hell for Irida
Oh jeez.
because it's so hot in there.
Oh no.
Careful, Yoshi.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yep,
What did I even drip on? Oh, maybe nothing.
because he knocked you over.
Oh.
You pick up those mud balls and use those to throw them at him so you can start a battle with him.
Maybe not that close.
Yeah, maybe don't walk up to him.
This
Make
is
sure
walk up
push X to
slowly.
switch your items. And then switch over to your mud balls.
I don't have space in the sack. Oh my.
Okay, please make sure you have space. Oh, just use R to scroll through your items.
All right, just
Or
have
you
this,
just go through that.
just have this this boss, you know, pause
Okay.
indefinitely.
Scroll down. I don't think you have any mud balls or anything. You might have to get rid of something.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Get rid of that caster fern. Because you only have one of it, so but it'll open up a space for you.
Alright, discard. Yeet. Oh god!
Yeah, now go pick up a bunch of those mud balls. And then use L to switch over to the mud balls, and then just start chucking mud balls at him while you just pick up more. Because once you throw a certain amount at him, he'll drop that flame shield. And then you can throw a Pokemon at him.
What the? Oh, that's the focus. I'm so bad at this. I gotta get back into it. It's been a while.
It'd be like, that happens.
Oh!
I was just having tough times avoiding regular wild Pokemon in this game a minute ago, because it's been like about a year since I've touched this game.
Jesus. That's not a thing. That's crunchy salt. Gotta pick up some more of these things.
Throwing your salt at him.
Throw my salt there.
I need more spoiled apricots so I can make
Oh
more.
god!
Up. Oh, you
Where is he
are.
at?
As I just picked him up, I think you got.
I think I
Fuck.
died. Sexy shoot. Yeah.
this
W game. Yo. Welcome,
is
Sexy Shoot.
this
And
is
how
an
many?
amazing game.
They said how many
I'm-
hours in this game, bro? I have like 50, 60 plus hours. Wait, what did I drop? Man, that's some. That's
You
actually
dropped
some
a bunch
pretty.
of mud balls. Well, luckily, a bunch of them are just
Okay.
laying on the ground there, so
Okay.
good. My playtime on this one is 128 hours and 4 minutes.
It's a lot.
I just realized I never got myself to 10-star rank.
Still better than my 6-star. I was rescued. Thank you, whoever rescued me.
I'm
I
playing
still
online,
kept some
so
balls
I
in
might
mine.
find his satchel
My
eventually.
God. My controller keeps going left. For God's sake. Okay, there we go.
You playing with Joy-Cons?
No, my Pro Controller.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's rough.
You must abuse the hell out of your Pro Controller for it to be doing that.
It's dropped a few times.
Oh hey, space-time distortion is forming. Now I have to stay here. Because I just might find a shiny Pokemon.
What was some Jade's earlier messages? Careful, Yoshi, and she should. She said so
She said
calmly while
calm.
his character was in shock.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was about if that was Irida.
About
Sorry.
Irida saying careful while your character looks shocked.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the
Hopefully
thing
this space-time distortion works out well, because then,
55
hopefully,
hours,
if I'm
okay.
lucky, I can get some shiny evolutions, because this would be the easiest way to get some. If I'm lucky enough.
Shiny evolutions. You're shiny hunting in
And Arceus, yeah.
Oh, Arceus. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing Arceus right now. Because some Pokemon can only be found in our... Oh, I gotta do Spiritomb in this game, too. Because ain't no way I'm about to shiny hunt it in BDSP.
Oh. I mean,
Why did I
is
get
that
myself-
remake really that bad?
Well, no, it's just because it's too slow to get Spiritombs to spawn, because you can only get one after like every 32 NPCs in the underground you talk to, and they're scattered all over the place, and you have to talk to 32 unique NPCs too. Sometimes you may get duplicates, so you got to do that. Actually, no, I think it's only a one and done for BDSP
I went and done for what again? Sorry.
for the Spiritomb. And the only way to get multiples of Spiritomb would be here in Legends Arceus, because they have a set spawn location.
Make sure I got a little bit more room in there. Alright, so we have to go back to Fire Spit Island.
Really, you can just fast travel there.
Yep. I love when we get to a certain point in the game, we can just pick our location.
Yep. Get in there, run around, pick up a bunch of those mud balls, and you can pick up items as you run too. So don't get too worried about being like, oh, I can't pick it up, because you can easily. Yeah. And don't forget, you also have a dodge roll. It's the Y button.
Alright.
Welcome to Poke Souls.
Okay, so. Oh man, I did not dodge at the right time. Back. Oh god. Dog, I am so bad at dodging this thing. Wait, get up?
You'll get used to it. Your camera was just super zoomed in.
That's just it.
Oh.
I even last 5 minutes. I really did not.
Honestly, I think you were doing a little better than last time. You were actually able to get a little bit of hits on him.
That's bad.
I'll tell you, the one thing you'll love that you don't have that I had during my streams of Legends Arceus was a die command.
Oh yeah.
I lost
die command.
so many items because my viewers kept just hitting the die command, and it was constant too. I didn't think to put a cooldown on it. So I just constantly had to keep killing myself and losing items. Because
Me and Wiry Markster pranked him.
How would you do this to yourself, though?
viewer engagement, plus they like to see that sometimes.
Man. Yeah, I
For
know
the
that thing,
haha
though.
funnies.
The haha funnies.
The things I do for one viewer.
Nah, I can't sacrifice the
Space time
whole thing
distortion.
for one. What's up?
Yeah, I see the
Oh
space
my
time
god,
distortion.
can I get in here?
He said, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Did you eat a treat? You're behind him.
Hold on.
Man, your guy takes a while to...
Get the... Still going. God. Alright. Get up. Wait.
You got him. Alright, throw a Pokemon at him. Or a Pokeball.
Or a Pokeball. That works.
Switch X to...
There's no way that worked. What?
Ain't no... What the fuck? Heran's catch rate is not that garbage. You caught him in a regular Pokeball. That's
Did
crazy.
Darshman's luck just shoot through the roof?
Yes.
Yeah, he caught a fucking Heatran and a regular Pokeball.
He
First
take those.
Pokeball he threw out. You got an Iron Plate, so once you get the Rock and Ice Plate, you can go to the Snow Point Temple and go get yourself a nice little Pokemon.
Here it is.
At least the heat's up.
He's let up. Okay.
At least the heat's let up a bit.
With both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on a volcanic island, it certainly does get a bit toasty.
Warden Iskin, I have to ask. Do you think there was any need for
all me to be? Oh man, she's feeling like doesn't even need to be there. Yes, of course there was. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles. So, yes, it was surely best for you to come to see it. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs.
Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena and
To train her Growlithe harder. That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Paulina may have mentioned something about the need for tough love.
I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me...
Well, Yoshin, you did great. We'll just head back ahead of you then. He's just like so not trying to engage with that. Nice. Based on Kogita's hints, there might be 2 more plates left for you to find. Alright, so 3 of 5.
Go to your key items real quick.
Alright. That's not the
You just got yourself the steel plate. Or the iron plate, really.
iron.
Check and see if you have the ice plate and the stone plate or boulder plate or rock plate or whatever they want to be.
Is it icicle plate?
Yeah, icicle plate, that's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now look and see if a rock one is in there.
Earth plate?
No, that'd be ground.
Mm.
That'd be under it.
Stone plate.
Yep, okay.
Essence of rock.
So we got your next objective. Go to the Alabaster Icelands and go to the Snow Point Temple.
Alabaster Iceland, alright.
Oh, that's a Alpha Ursaring.
You said the Ursaring?
I ran into an Alpha Ursaring. It spawned right in front of me.
Oh lord.
I got spooked.
I forgot the giant ones were called Alpha Pokemon in this.
Yeah, not to be confused with Alpha Flower.
You're in the game out now.
Oh my god, an Alpha Flower is in the game.
Man, I can't believe Pokemon ripped off of Power World.
Don't you start that.
It's probably a whole different thing. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, you'll have to leave. Go back to Jubilife and then talk to the guard to go to back to... Or... I don't think you can go to Jubilife, so you might have to go back to Kogita's camp, actually. No, wait, you're not exiled anymore, so... So
Yeah, we shouldn't be outside anymore.
Beachside camp, and then go talk to Professor Lavington, so you can go back to Jubilife.
Alright.
I'm so excited for ZA.
Oh no, Alpha. I'm not sure how I could help you if you were trapped in the game. Like, oh boy.
She'd probably die. Oh, hey,
Don't
Sylveon, you're not
worry.
hurt, though.
No.
I mean, at the beginning of the game, they literally thought your character was gonna die.
That is true.
But since your character knew what the hell a Pokemon was,
Mm-hmm.
in a day and age where everybody was a trainer, they did fine.
That thing's level 70, and I just caught it with a Pokeball? There's no...
Yeah.
That is insane.
Space-time distortion sucks. Getting
Space-time
nothing good.
distortion?
Yeah. It's how you can get very specific Pokemon. Like Porygon or Magnemite.
It's only just been documented. Investigation is ongoing. More research tasks completed. Alright.
Or Jotonian Sneasel. Oh, and there goes the space-time distortion. It's leaving me.
No, I'm saying it money. All right, return to the village for a minute. Nice. Safe
Why is
excursion.
money? Mr. Squidward.
Alright. Oh, excuse me. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so mesmer. Okay, so play on the legs. Alright, so we'll go out here. Yep, there we go. Snowfields camp, indeed. Mr. Krabs stole the money.
I always think of that that meme more like Squidward as Mr. Krabs tied up in the chair when they were trying to interrogate him, and he's like, "Shut up," and slaps him, and somebody dubbed it over. It's like, "Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass."
People make crazy fandoms.
And it's funny because you can actually hear, like, you know, the actual voice actor for Mr. Krabs and Patrick swear, and it kind of sounds like their characters a little bit because they swear in other media.
Oh my god, especially Patrick's.
Patrick Starr's voice actor and Jennifer's Body is so hilarious. He's yelling, I was like, "I'm gonna cut your nutsack off and put it on a door like one of those door knockers."
Hold on, we got $1 back a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's in the Patrick voice too. It's not
Yeah.
even different.
Yeah. Patrick Starr legitimately said that.
Like the actual actor, or like this fan dub thing?
No, it was an actual
No,
voice
the actual actor in a
voice
different
actor.
movie.
Oh, and they use the lines of that in this thing. Okay.
And then Clancy Brown swears all the time. So
Yeah. Alright, so what's my direction here? So
alright. So you are going to closest way you can get up there
like a cutie
is probably go to the Pearl Settlement. And then just use your Sneasler to or as I called it, the rejected Sonic OC.
Stop.
I gotta say, out of Pokemon design, that has got to be one of my least favorite designs out there. Just push your plus button and show it. Show it to everybody. Show the class what Game Freak made. It looks like a rejected Sonic OC, especially because this was.
Wait, this right here.
This is a Pokemon.
You think that looks like a rejected Sonic OC?
You agreed with me back in the day.
No!
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I
Yes, you
didn't.
did.
That looks absolutely nothing like a Sonic character.
More specifically, the ones you can make in in Forces.
Twin Forces?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know about
It looks
that.
bad.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that. No, it doesn't. That design looks perfectly fine. It literally just looks like, what is it, Sneasel? Weevil? But taller?
I don't know. It's gross.
It's the Sneasel of this. It's gross.
It looks perfectly fine. You're just being a poopy head.
It makes
That's
me
what
want to
you
commit a
were
hate
on.
crime.
Not the hate crime.
Well, that's the you problem.
Let's
That's
talk
the
to
you
Irido.
problem.
Why do they call them hate crimes if I enjoy doing them?
I'm not answering that question. Irida says,
Hello, you. I'm just about to go find you and tell you about this precious, incredibly precious
She's
thing I
so
found.
adorable.
she is.
Are you curious? Tantalized?
I am curious.
As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of vast Hisui who wouldn't be interested in the treasure.
Her plan. Oh, this is a side thing.
Oh no, you just went and talked. Yeah, that's another thing. But
I'll
what I was
turn
saying
off
is
the
use your
guy.
Sneasler just to climb up the cliff to get to Snow Point Temple.
Okay.
But before I show you, can you guess what I want to do?
Is it a battle?
I want to be able to achieve feats like yours. Like what you did at Top Mount Coronet. Now give me one moment. I need to center myself.
Alright. Have a quick battle against Yuna.
My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel all across the wide world.
Kind of butchered that, but it's fine.
Glaceon, I love Glaceon.
That's my favorite evolution.
Wait, why is Espeon just kind of chilling?
She's just hanging
Wait.
around.
I was all three of them at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I
yo!
forgot- Yeah, trainer battles weren't really one-on-one back in the day.
But this is literally 3v1. What do you do?
Well, at least the two on the side are weaker than the main one, so you don't have to worry about that.
Guess. What are the... It's Espeon, it's Glaceon, and it's Flareon?
I didn't see who the last one was. I just seen you getting obliterated by an ice beam.
That's... Wait, this is the worst decision I could have made. Ice is good against dragons.
You could use a rock type move against that, or not. Oh, steel type move. Yeah, steel type move will be fine too.
Steel on Psychic, yeah.
No, I was gonna say steel on the ice type.
Oh, that's what it was telling me. Because it was saying super effective. I was like, I feel like that's against ice.
Yeah, it's against ice.
Alright, Goodra can tank. David All Eyes.
Yeah, his doing Gudra is really good.
Not the burn.
Get burned.
I can press buttons.
And then you can easily just switch into your Samurott because honestly, it just destroys both that Flareon and Espeon.
Yeah, true. Samurott would be good here too.
Dark type for the Espeon, water type for the Flareon.
As soon as it gives me control again, my god.
Yeah, you gotta wait a couple years.
A couple years is right. I didn't take it off you were saying Flareon. Alright, Samurott wants all the smoke. Yeah. Oh, it's only 32.
Just saying, it's like the ones on the side are always weaker.
It just caught me off guard that there was 3 at once. Alright, off the 2. There we go. Oh wait, I don't have any revives on me because I put them all in the chest. Excuse me.
I wonder, Yoshin, are there people even stronger than you out in the world? With Pokemon stronger than yours?
Yes.
I just have to find out for myself, I suppose. Here, the treasure I promised you.
$3.
Lustrous. $3. Get yourself a Big Mac. No.
The Big Mac ain't even $3. That's like $10 right there.
Jesus Christ. That's not for like the combo? Wouldn't it be like 5 for like the sandwich? That's still bad. Oh well, lustrous globe. What about this? When used on Palkia, the large glowing orb wells of power allows the Pokemon to change form. Oh, okay.
I'm told this once belonged to the founder of the Pearl Clan. It's somehow connected to Almighty Sin, to Mighty Palkia, I mean. And since Mighty Palkia is with you now, I'll entrust the lustrous globe to you too. Thank you, Yoshin, for everything.
You're welcome.
That's right. That's how you get the lustrous orb.
Hmm.
And you can get the adamant orb from Adaman later on
Nice.
for Dialga.
So this is still a camp, so I should still have like a chest somewhere. No, well,
That was their camp.
it's their camp. I can still like teleport back.
Yeah. No, you're where you need to be, because where you need to do is basically just kind of go up to that cliff wall near the end of the edge of the camp. I just got murked by something. I don't know, because I stopped moving for a second and something killed me.
I just wanted to revive my Riolu though.
Oh,
I don't have
alright.
revives on me. Yeah, I'll just like teleport
Guys,
back
guess what
and go
I
back to
just
him.
did?
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
I put one corn dog in the oven
Why
Nice.
one specifically?
Right, yeah. Why
because
one
I only
specific?
had one left.
I had some pizza for dinner.
Nice pizza.
Pretty good.
We're just kind of invading this house. Beep,
He...
beep. The time has come for the Pearl Clan to change as well. Not sure. I'm glad that you're the Dark Clan leader. Without our guidance, we would never have joined forces with you or the Diamond Clan to challenge the power of Almighty Sinnoh. Okay, they're just like members of the clan. Okay.
And basically just use a Sneasler to climb up that cliff.
Understood.
And then you'll make it to Snow Point Temple. Because for some reason, you can't just teleport to Snow Point Temple. You gotta walk all the way up there.
They had to make it a little bit hard for us. I'm getting my revive real quick. Where we at? There we go. Oh, I'll just get both.
You kinda like corn dogs? Or you should take it one step further and like them all the way.
I love corn dogs.
You can't kinda like corn dogs. You either like them or you don't.
That's stupid. You
It's
can
like-
absolutely just kind of like something.
There you
No,
go.
because at that point you just like it.
Yeah.
No, that's not how that works. There's an in-between, man. The world's not black and white. You closed-minded troglodyte. I don't actually know what troglodyte means, but I hear it thrown around as an insult a lot, so I'm gonna use it on
I'm
you.
gonna look it up. Okay, Google.
I hope it's something
does
horrifically
troglodyte mean?
offensive and bigoted.
All right. A troglodyte, noun, a member of any of what? A member of any of various peoples as an antiquity who lived or were reputed to live chiefly in caves. What?
He basically
So
called you
caveman,
like
bro,
a
just a
like a
caveman.
caveman.
I just called you
So
a
does it-
fucking caveman.
Why does Google have like such broken English? I had an aneurysm reading that.
Oh no.
It reminds me of the infamous "Does Bruno Mars is gay" article.
Oh my god.
Have you ever heard the "Does Bruno Mars is gay" article, Doorman?
I feel like I've heard of it when y'all told me about it. But I don't really know like of it really.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
let me find it.
Am I going the right? Oh.
There it is. The title of this article is called "The Rumor Come Out." Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Is gay?
This came out 10 years ago, by the way.
Jeez.
Why is this ad blocking part of the article? Go away. Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening and to be the reason that there is a rumor comes out about his gay. At the time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially his fans, are shocked. he just came out with this bad rumor, which is spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but his bad rumor. The rumor is out of standardized hoax. According to the last reported, this singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you still believe or not this rumor is really much talked by people, even in the person of his fans?
Was that it?
Oh, even Alpha's heard of it before.
Yeah, that was it. The Does Bruno Mars is gay article. That was it.
That's
I will always associate that article with the Game Grumps.
That's how I discovered that article, was through the Game
Same
Grumps.
here. Same here.
Dan's friend gave that to him, and he brought it on Game Grumps, and it was the funniest thing I ever heard back in 2000. What was it? 13?
No,
14?
20. That would have been 20. No, that'd have been 2016.
am I in the right
2015 or
spot?
2016 is when the Ocarina of Time playthrough was.
Oh yeah, I remember it was in that. So I remember I was in high school still. So yeah, I was still in high school definitely when that happened. So it was probably 2015, if anything.
What is this? Not sure.
It's just a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
rock. A rock. Alright, but yeah, so do I talk to one of them, or do I just keep going, or?
That's for like a mission, I think. What you're doing is, I don't think you went up all the way. Open up your map.
Oh, Pillows one. Like all the way up here. The Stone Temple.
Yeah, you're going way up there. Yes, you're going way up there.
Oh, okay.
So you know, put a flag down and just start climbing up. Yeah, you haven't even made it all the way up yet. Just climb up.
Sure. Put up a flag.
Get back up in that on that Sneasler, or in the basket of that Sneasler, and climb.
We really just be in the basket of this sneeze. Wrong button. I'm A button.
Why don't you bring out the Sneasler?
Oh, that would be a lot easier. Yes.
Oh man.
Can I go any further? What? What direction am I supposed to go? It says I can't go any further.
Oh, go to the side a little bit. Other side.
Other side.
Yeah, go towards those trees a little bit. Yeah, you're a little ways behind the temple, it looks like. So keep going. Keep going to your left. To your left.
To the left, to the left. Alright, the flag is telling me things. I'm gonna zoom into my chat so I can actually see what y'all. It looks like a mud puddle. Like how Ursulina does a little dance after it finds something it digs up. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
he
if you
does
saw
do
one
much
on
justice.
the camera or if it was just you saying that you like that. Oh. Good? You good?
Oh yeah, just dying.
He passed.
Oh, done.
It's done.
No.
Yeah.
You should have asked before he started dying. Honestly, the fact that you waited just tells me how disingenuous you are.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just walk in the front door of that temple, and I believe they'll probably show you where to go. I think both characters will be in there.
Alright. Just wanted to probably standing by.
Yeah, he just chilling.
Just
He opened the
chilling.
door originally for you to get in there, so you can go chase what's her face, get a Braviary to use as a ride.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, bronze something.
Anzong.
Bronze.
All right, you're gonna go that way a little bit, and then do not go up the stairs. Just go right, and there should be a set
Oh
of stairs.
god.
Go down.
They want the smoke for no reason.
Oh yeah. Remember, you gotta remember, Pokemon are aggressive in this game.
They're very aggressive. Oh my dad. Oh Lord. Are they cornering me? What the heck?
Talk to the door.
Just talk to the door. Oh, wouldn't have expected to run into you up here, Yoshi. What are you up to? Adamant and Sabi.
Yeah, that's
You're
her
gonna try
name.
and find.
Sabi.
You're gonna try and find the secrets lurking in the Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's why my clairvoyance is what my clairvoyance told me.
You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange goings on, Yoshin. This door here. Oh, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south.
Do you know
No
what
matter what
Pokemon
we-
that is?
Look at this. No, I can't think of it now.
You'll see.
No matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open.
Alright, so what is the...
Yeah, just walk back up to the door.
it just never
Yeah.
changes. I thought it would like
Okay,
have
you-
like a specific mission.
Yeah, no, you have the plates.
Stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are reacting to the door.
Ding, 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 Alpha. That is correct.
Ding ding ding. Ooh, Regigigas.
And the stupid thing about the Regigigas in this game, it's the only Pokemon in this game to have an ability, technically. And being the only Pokemon that actually has a passive ability, you think, okay, cool. That sounds cool. But you also got to remember, Regigigas has only ever had one ability. Slow start. Where the first 5 turns, its attacks and its speed are in half.
Oh, that's dumb.
So
Okay,
it's
what
basically...
move is yo.
Yeah, just keep running down. Yeah, so basically it's useless for the first 5 turns. And I was thinking, I don't know why they gave Regigigas that in this game, because it's not like this game has Wi-Fi battling. Like, at least let me
Right.
have a broken Regigigas for once.
Oh, wait, hang on. What in time is that thing? It's colossal.
It sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yep, definitely a Pokemon. My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion.
Just standing there menacingly.
It does like the whole the run from Claudio the Chance of Meatballs towards Sabi. The Aqua!
What? Oh jeez. Alright,
Love the way
so-
Regigigas sounds like in the Hoopa movie. That movie was garbage, but Regigigas was the best part of that, even though it was only in the movie for like 15 seconds.
Dang. Attack and speed stats are halved until they get going. Yeah, slow start. That's crazy.
It's so dumb. Like, why is this even a part of Legends Arceus? When I learned Regigigas was in this game, I was excited. I'm like, oh, even though, you know, I can't use it anywhere else and the story's almost done, I'd be really cool to have a Regigigas to just use around for a little bit, because this thing, like, it has great stats. It's just slow start just hinders it so bad, and so much happens in a battle within 5 turns. See, that's it when it's halved. Like, if it wasn't halved, that would have one-shot your Samurai.
Oh yeah, definitely. Regigigas is like only what? Steel? Oh lord.
It's
Not me not
normal
knowing
type.
it. It's normal type?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
And it sucks because I love the way Regigigas looks. He looks so cool. You got close combat on your Staraptor.
That's what I was looking at for a second. Oh, God.
Yeah, Giga Impact hits hard. Your Staraptor died. Alright, time to start chucking balls at it.
His life ended. What a loser.
You send out Goodra because it can resist the normal
Wait, why
type
did-
move.
Why was it just not there for a second?
I don't know, just start throwing balls at it.
Alright. Start with a great ball this time. Oh, thank you, Alpha, for saying good luck earlier. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the bag, Nebby. Stay. Oh.
Nebby. I thought he was the right legendary.
No, it's not. That's like that joke.
Stay in the bag, Nebby. Nebby in the bag. I remember all the memes for that when it first came out.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. You caught him pretty easy too.
Wasn't too bad.
Right, right.
GG. Thank you. The blank
You
plate.
obtained the blank plate.
Stone tablet imbued with the essence of normalcy. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain power of the normal type. Okay.
Your next quest is to go and get the 3 Lake Guardians. So we have to go to different areas to get those Guardians.
Ooh. Yo.
Oh,
Tater.
Tater.
Thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome to the stream. That was one solid Pokemon, like a giant born of the very earth.
I guess this is part of your job with the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Yoshin? I can't wait to see it in the Pokedex when it's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up, too.
See you, Yoshin. We should do another chase sometime.
Plate of No Point Temple. Complete! Based on Kokida's hints, it seems there might be one more plate to find. Let's update our mission. Get my keyboard so I don't have to keep leaning over.
It looks like the one you might actually have to get is just only here at Lake Acuity. So all you got to do is just put a flag, or actually you might be able to just follow the marker there. So just leave Snow Point Temple and then just follow that marker just to get yourself to Lake Acuity and get yourself that last one. Because I think from what it might have been, I think you might have already caught the other two, Whisper and Azelf. Because UC is the Acuity.
Alright.
Lake Guardian.
They're just sitting there waiting for me, dude. What in the world? Good lord. Just passing through.
Good lord. It's me when
Lord.
Arizu.
Stop.
I have so many screenshots of Arizu on my Switch.
That was the thing on your stream too. It was like whenever she's on screen, just.
Yeah, like even when she wasn't even relevant to the story anymore, I would just like walk by her and like, all right, next objective, we're gonna do this, blah 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 blah. Stop, like, but still continuously talking. Take a screenshot of her and then just keep on walking as if I didn't just walk up and take a picture.
Like nothing ever happened.
And she just, sat there, just smiling.
Dang. Okay. Jeez. You want smoke this bad, huh? I'm trying to throw. Really?
I'll say, have you caught a Golbat yet?
You don't tell me, right?
Let me go to a wild Pokemon real quick and see if it shows a Pokeball icon for me. If it doesn't, then it's definitely a way to catch one. Alright, I'm gonna fight this Licky Tongue. No, it's not telling me. Okay.
Oh, well, man. Well, I one shot of it.
Well.
Oh, man.
Glalie is an interesting choice to have on the team.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's a Glalie in the new Pokemon Horizons anime, and its whole gimmick is just constantly using self-destruct.
Oh, no.
That thing is basically just an electrode wrapped in ice. I don't think I've seen that thing use any other move.
Why did he subject it to just being the self-destruct lately?
That's his whole That's his whole shtick, I guess.
It's whole shtick. We dash. Oh wait, it's literally in the middle of the water. Okay, so we just gotta go over here.
Yep.
I know I did not say to do it again. I guess I was already close to the ground. Alright. It's like Verity, right? No, Cutie. Where
Cutie.
am I?
There it is. There's Yuxi. The being of knowledge.
Alright, I remember doing the quiz for like the other ones. Yeah. So we'll try to catch it or just fight it first?
You got any more of those mud balls?
No, I don't think so.
Or I guess throw a Pokeball at it. There you go, catch it.
Oh lord, not getting drowsy. Let's see if our luck can come through again. Probably not.
The Lake Guardians definitely. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say. Because I was about to say, I remember the Lake Guardians usually are always kind of a pain in the ass to catch. Especially, Yuxi always gave me the most problems, even in the original Diamond and Pearl. Whenever I try to catch one of those things, they'd be like, nope. And I'd be like, why?
Oh yeah, it used agile style. Good job, I believe in you. Should I keep on catching? Oh jeez. Mystical power? Not the defense stats raising. Try Ultra Ball instead. Got it.
There you go. Look at you go.
Look at me go.
Look at you go. Where? Oh,
Wait, it does
where?
still say 2 more late Pokemon left to be caught.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Might have seemed like you didn't, but alright. I'll say, yeah, you were already here, so you might as well have already gotten it. Alright. Next up, you can either go to the Crimson Mirelands to go to Lake Valor,
Alright.
or you can, whoop, I did not mean to do that. Or the Obsidian Fieldlands to go to Lake, I can't think. Valor, Acuity, Verity.
Very.
Like Verity for Mesprit, the being of emotion. And then Azelset, Valor. And he's the being of willpower.
So we gotta leave him out of this whole setting first, yeah. Caught 2 Pokemon. Yep, caught Regigigas and
You gotta report the 2 legendary Pokemon you found?
Right. Nice championship, okay. Very nice. What's illuminating? Wait, we did things for Samurott and Golbat?
Yeah, you like did stuff like use a certain move or see it use a certain move. Yeah, it looks like seeing it. Times you've seen it use Ceasel's Edge, and you defeat it with Ice type moves, and sometimes you defeat it with Psychic type moves.
And we've beaten. No,
Yeah,
caught. I mean,
there's
defeated with Ice type. Oh, Ice type moves. Yeah, because clearly, yeah.
yeah. I still have yet to actually go through and complete every single one of those little tasks.
I'm sure people that have like wanted 100%, they were like the ones that were caring about it in the first playthrough.
Want to just so I can have the 100%, but also you don't get anything for it. They don't even give you like anything stupid that is completely useless, like in Breath of the Wild when you get all 999 Korok seeds.
Mhm.
Hatsu doesn't even like where Hatsu gives you like his gift, which is literally just, if you look at it, it's literally just a golden piece of shit. It is like it looks like a cartoon pile of shit.
Cartoon about that shit, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else that we can get in town? What is
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go see Best Girl. Yeah.
is that best I passed by?
Go see Mommy.
Oh, he just says I know what I needed to do here. Need to keep traveling. I could have sworn one of them had like wares recipes for crafting. Remedy. Excuse me. I don't think. Wait, max 25,000 Jesus Christ. I don't have any use for this. I don't think anyway.
Actually, go back to the recipes. I wanted to see what you didn't have. See if you have the recipes at least for. I'm pretty sure you probably have recipes for smoke bombs because I think you mandatorily have to use one. But smoke bombs and sticky balls or sticky traps specifically.
Sticky globs.
Sticky globs. Yep, that's what you need. You need one of those.
I need one of
'Cause
these.
You will need that because that helps catching certain Pokemon way easier. Like spoiled apricorns and mud balls kind of do the same thing, but they're not as good by itself. That with a Castor Fern, it makes you so where you can use less of those. So instead of having to chuck like 20 mud balls at a specific Pokemon to calm it down, so you can actually throw a Pokemon at it or a Pokeball at it, you can just use like a couple of those or just one of those depending on the Pokemon, and just boom, you can start your stuff.
Okay. It's still so much for that though. Just my god, 20,000. I mean, I guess I could get money fairly easily with doing a bunch of missions and stuff, but
yeah. And if you ever run into the Lux sisters or whatever the hell they're called, Charm sisters or whatever,
Charm sisters.
yeah, then they always at least give you like a big nugget. Almost always.
Oh, okay. Link Verity is Mesprit?
You either go to the Obsidian Icelands or the Crimson Mirelands. That's where the other two lakes are at.
Alright, so Lake Verity is in which of those locations?
Verity would be in the Fieldlands.
Obsidian. Restructure this a little bit. And Obsidian Fieldlands. Desperate. Alright. But you're saying this will help me in the long run with getting this, not have to
With getting some
spam all this
Pokemon.
stuff.
Yeah, because especially there's going to be 4 Pokemon you'll have to go and catch later on. And they're a bit of a pain too.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
One of them you'll have to catch in the Alabaster Icelands, and they spawn near an Alpha Glalie. And my God, is it annoying?
Wait, what spawns by the alpha Glalius?
A Pokemon you have to catch later on.
Oh man.
It'll be linked to a quest cookie it gives you.
Okay. I have potions, hyper potion. Full heals. I feel like I'm good on most things. Get a couple of hyper potions. I mean, I can only really afford like 2 or 3 more. Do I have any more revives? I got 2. That should be honestly fine. Alright, here's what you're up to.
Hey there, in the mood for a style change?
Yeah, she gives a haircut.
Hairstyling.
Alright,
Oh,
stop
she
talking
still
to
has
her real quick, and then just hold down the the ZL button.
That's just gonna. I knew what this was about. Hello.
Yes, girl, I love her so much.
She's so cute.
That was
Oh,
just
man.
me constantly walking up, going first person, take a screenshot. That was me right there. It's the best girl.
Alright, no problem, Alpha.
She's gonna call Domino's and
Ghostbuster.
tell them how
Man.
shit their pizza is.
Don't you come on my stream doing this. I'm not trying to without any sort of potential opportunities that will never happen.
We're on Twitch, we don't get sponsored by those kind of things.
Sponsorships, man.
Plus, if you want to get sponsored by pizza, you want to get sponsored by good pizza. I.e., anything else other than than oh ow, Scorpy, that hurt.
Uh-oh. Probably close. I mean, it's like the same distance. We can just fly over there. But one of the what was like a pet scratching you or something?
No, the Pokemon Scorpy or Scorpy, however some people decide to say. I'll say it both ways, just to make sure people don't stay mad.
Stay in there. Oh no, not giving you a chance to see me. Yeet. No, what if they could like shoot me down because they're electric Pokemon?
That would be
that would suck.
that would super suck.
Oh god, that was a drop. God, that was not good. I thought I was closer to the ground than that. Oh,
It'll be okay.
favorite trip. Aren't these good?
I don't remember what they're for. If I'm being completely honest.
Favorite trip. It's using material for crafting items that can restore vitality to the Pokemon that's fainted. So they help with revives.
Used to create revives. Okay.
Okay, they help with potions. Like, well, hyper potion and then with revives. So it needs 1 super potion, 1 to make a hyper potion. So there you go. Gotta make one of those.
There you go.
Cool. Then I can just get the salt, but it already disappeared. Whoa. 8 bees like that. Hello. Oh man.
Just throw them on at her and start a battle.
Alright. I choose. Oh jeez.
I'll say honestly, any steel type really, because they just can't really do anything to them.
I don't currently. Well, okay, Goodra is my steel type, so. Alright, and we try this.
I say, yeah, it's usually either steel type or even a dark type because they just usually most of the time they'll have like a only psychic type moves. So it's like, man, they really don't have much move wise.
They got done dirty, basically.
Yeah. The best one competitively is Azelf.
Azelf?
But that's mostly because it kind of does like a little bit of a setup, and then it uses self-destruct. It's set up as a lead.
Oh, jeez.
It's a lead in singles Smogon rules.
Hmm.
And that's all it does. Oh, I guess the massive outbreak is over. Okay. That massive outbreak only had like 10 score of me.
I forgot how to. You said mass outbreaks. How did those work?
You said what?
How did
How
those
did those-
mass outbreaks work?
Oh, they're just like a bunch of, Pokemon will appear in like one area, and you can go and catch or fight a bunch of them, and then mass outbreaks are usually like the
Well, like monster houses in like rescue teams.
they're usually the best way to look for shiny Pokemon. And then there's massive mass outbreaks after an update, which basically took mass outbreaks, but they just put like a whole crap load all over a single map.
Hmm. I was wondering if Casey was still there chilling. I see his icon still there on the.
I am still here chilling. I'm playing Dark Souls in the background, looking up, how to get specific items. But I have been listening. I didn't understand any of what was said because I don't understand Pokemon, but I was listening. Probably, maybe. Don't call me out on my lie.
He was looking for that amazing chest ahead.
I already found the amazing chest ahead.
The amazing chest ahead was so great, I made it my Opera GX background.
Yep, Dark Souls is probably just gonna be your favorite Souls game now. Even after we play all the other ones, I got a feeling that you're gonna say Dark Souls is my favorite solely because of her. And how amazing that reward was after beating Ornstein and Smo.
Dude. Not only after you beat that boss, which is technically, I believe, supposed to be a really hard boss.
It is.
You get access to fast travel, finally, at this point in the game. So you get fast travel, and then a giant lady with amazing chest
Big
ahead.
bazongas.
Bazonga. Yeah.
It's just a giant lady with big boobs.
Yes.
Basically Mount Lady from Hero Academia, but better.
Might have to actually damage it. Mess with it a little bit. Let's see.
Beat her up!
It keeps beating up my Gundra though. Gotta get it. I have like a lot of buffs on it now. Oh man. It's not too bad. It's just psychic type, right?
Yeah, it's just a pure psychic type.
Hydro Pump.
Alright, let's see what we got these massive mass outbreaks. I want something good. Nothing too great. Couple seal ones over here. Let's try the seal ones. I was hoping for an Apom outbreak, but
There's video. Oh no. Dude, no. Alright, let's go again. Ultra Ball. There we go. Gudra
finally-
Ball. One more late Pokemon to be caught. Okay, so that's Uxie.
yeah,
No. Yeah.
it would be Azoth.
Azov. We caught Uxie first.
Azoth at Lake Valor. So go to the Crimson Mirelands. That is your next destination.
Alright.
That's a big pierogi. Ow. Oh, you're an alpha too. Ow. Oh my god.
I can spell Mylands correctly, I promise. Alright, Mylands, there we go.
Are you not working? Okay, you keep following me no matter what, which is weird.
Yeah, drop. Excuse me. Alright, gonna rest for a little while.
Definitely get yourself that rest, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Give me shiny Glammeow. I want a shiny kitty cat. Well, that one ran away.
Yes, I'm here to report my other legendary Pokemon captures.
If there is a streamer whose shiny luck I don't want, it's got to be Purple Cliffs, because when Legends Arceus came out, he was shiny hunting Buneri, and it took him forever to find one. Like, he had to do multiple streams to get a shiny Buneri. He finally found one. He got into a battle with it, and it immediately ran away.
Oh no.
I'm just like, dude, that oof.
That sounds terrible.
I would
God.
put the game down and I would never ever look at a Pokemon game again.
Just think of the times where or that one guy specifically, he was playing like Sapphire or Emerald or something. He was playing a Gen 3 game, and he chose a Mudkip, and it ended up being shiny, but he didn't know what a shiny Mudkip was. So he's like, is there something wrong with my game? What's going on here? Why is it pink? So, someone said it's glitched. Just restart it. It should turn back to normal.
No.
So dude had a shiny and didn't even know. I bet now he looks back and he's like, I am so stupid.
So stupid.
Stupid.
No, that sucks for real. Alright, I think that's our destination, maybe? Indeed. I mean, it's closer. And now we take to the skies. Yeah.
Team Sky.
This
I
didn't
don't
really
know
do much of anything.
why.
Well, we'll go into Sneasel. Sneasler, Jesus. Sneasel. I'm thinking of Weavile and think like their names together.
I mean, because the Sneasel does evolve into Sneasler, so it makes sense why you'd think that.
Yeah. The heck am I going? It's that not into too far out. How do I map? Okay, there
How do you map?
we go.
How do you plead?
Okay, it's way over there. Yee-hoo. This is how I plead. I plead I have one brain cell when it comes to navigation. There we go. Perfect landing. There we are.
I got destroyed by a Walrein.
Wow, what?
By a Walrein.
Man. Ceaseless edge. Do some damage to you. Avoid the attack?
One
Man.
shots it.
That would suck, God. now you just got me not wanting to use that. It's definitely not gonna one-shot it. Right? Let's see. Oh, it always aims for a critical hit too. That specific.
Yeah,
move.
it always lands with a critical hit. And
Oh,
Slash has a
God.
high chance of critical hits.
Well, I trust Slash more than Ceaseless Edge.
Yeah, because it's not stab.
Yeah. All right. Edge. Oh, you stuck in there. Let's go, Samurott. You are meant to be out when I catch this thing. Or are you? My God. How strong is Swift? Let's try it anyway. Ultra Ball. Oh, no way. First try?
Look at that.
Draco Plate. That's all of them. 5, right?
You got the Draco plate now. And I
Stone
believe,
tablet imbued with the essence of dragons. You believe what?
I don't know if you have any. Yep. I'll say you check your key items to look at your plates. You might have every single plate you need.
Yeah, the plates related to each of the stories Kogut had told you about. You should head back to Kogut's retreat. Seeking the remaining plates.
Oh, I guess not. I guess you don't because it says secret remaining plates. It's been a minute, so I don't remember what. I don't even know what all I have. I know you have stone, icicle.
Got that lustrous globe that he already gave us.
Organized satchel. Hit organized satchel. Go. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 16. So you're missing 2 more.
Ah. There's 18 of these things.
Yeah, because it's one of each type.
Oh, I got you. Well, I forgot it had like a auto save anyway. Like it was saying now saving.
Oh yeah, turned off autosave.
I know I did that on like the games like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet because they were like, oh, auto save in those games it's gonna like mess up your game.
The main complaint I heard about it from is BDSP, and that's when they got to Candace's gym because people could hard lock their save file because they just, I don't know how they would do it because they'd have to get into a very specific spot in the gym, save, and then exit out of the game, and then reboot it back up, and the snowballs in her gym would respawn,
Mhm.
and it would get them stuck, and they just couldn't do anything about it. And I'm like, why would you save and quit in the middle of doing a gym puzzle anyways?
Yeah, that's weird. Alright, seeking remaining blades. Return to Kobita. Report your.
You're playing After Image.
Nice, nice. El Misissimo Yoshin. I feel like it's supposed to be saying like the goat, maybe. What does that mean?
Not the goat.
Man, I was coping. Oh right, what does it mean? I think you would know.
El Mismissimo. Or you want goat? Goat is like cabron.
Oh, okay. Well, what is this that they said?
What they said is what can I think? It's like the same,
Mhm.
like similar or something like that. Like I think he's saying like he's calling you like same old Yoshin.
Oh, okay.
Or if he was talking about something that was in stream, he's like, oh, it's the same Yoshin.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't die.
Nah, I'm dying. You can't stop me.
I would like to stop that from happening.
But you can't, and that's the thing. That's about. That's all about life, man. People die, and you can't stop it from happening.
You
It's an
know
important lesson to learn.
the whole "you can't stop me" thing. I don't know why it just made me think of that one little cartoon I saw where it was like, "Sir, you only have like a week to live," and then like the little kid was told it was like, "You only have like 2 days to live" or some shit like that. And then the guy looks at the little kid, he's like, "Oh, you think you're better than me?" And then he just strokes out and die. He forces himself to die out of pure spite.
What? Oh my god.
That sounds familiar.
It's just, you think you're better than me?
I keep dropping potato chips, man.
Like you have a
Legendary.
controller.
What was that, Ever?
I said, I bet you have a greasy controller.
No. Pringles aren't really greasy.
Oh, I didn't know what potato chip you was eating. For all I know, you could have been eating Lay's.
Nah, I mean some Pringles.
Ruffles.
Some Ruffles. Yeah, those are very Cheddary. Yeah, for sure. Oh, and Glasal was saying, Miss Missimo Yoshi is like the same. Yeah. That's what you said. The same Yoshi.
Yeah.
Eat me.
I was right.
Well,
My mind
how
was just
how
blanking
you
out.
do? How you
Because
do, Glasal?
I hate it when like it sucks whenever like people ask me like what anything is in Spanish, because then I'll be like, like I know what it means, but it's just like fuck, I can't think.
Oh, no. You just need a minute each time. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was talking to my mom and I referred to Juan as my Mexican friend, she said, "Yeah, your Mexican friend who doesn't speak Spanish."
Not her roasting him. What?
You know what? I'm gonna leave her with the bill at Cracker Barrel.
What? Diabolical.
You tell her I said that too. Well, actually, no, don't tell her. It's gonna be a surprise. We're gonna have a nice breakfast at Cracker Barrel. It was my first time being at Cracker Barrel, and then I'm like, oh hey, I gotta go get something out of my car real quick. I left my wallet there. I'll be right back, and then I'll just go home.
No. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, crafting table and then the item storage. Yeah, back when we were exiled, you could use those things.
And you were exiled with one of the baddest bitches in all of Hisui.
Oh my lord.
They literally just made goth Cynthia.
Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates?
Of
I
course.
didn't think it would be possible, but they made her hotter.
Oh, as in like Cynthia hotter?
Yeah.
God. Of course, Yoshin is a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates.
If there's any...
I can do this.
If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs would do.
Got a log right here for you.
I swear to God. Oh jeez.
His tournaments are free. You can win money in it.
Well, used to be able to. I changed
You used to be able
the
to.
rule of,
Oh.
yeah. I can't remember if like the annual you can win money, but
The annual you can win money, but for monthly he's too broke for that.
Yeah, honestly.
It's all about glory.
All about glory. And then whenever I eventually get to making graphics for every winner, because I have like a big backlog of that.
You know what's something else I don't think you ever made was the Blitz tournament standing or whatever it was we did.
Tournament or like power rankings? Because
it was one of those two.
I remember making power rankings, but it was like probably one of the first ones.
And I think that server's still up. Let me look. I have to look.
I think it's still up.
Okay. Oh, yep. I see the logo right there. Way
Okay.
near the bottom.
Okay. All right.
I'm not a part of that server anymore. I left because it's dead.
Anyway, Volo words. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we get to, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it, Yoshin. While it shames me to admit it, merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood in my storage just now. Okay, so we just go find some wood.
The unlucky cleric.
What? Unlucky cleric?
I was looking through the server, and there was somebody who was telling me that they were going because on the ladder challenges thing, there's like
That's Q. It's Q.
That's Q.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he goes by now. Is unlucky cleric. I haven't talked to him in well over a year.
Well, apparently they don't even go by he him. So.
Oh no, they stopped going by he him a while ago.
Looks like a long time ago. It says any / except he / him.
I think I know
Apparently, you
this.
play Samus now.
Good question. Oh, welcome back, Alpha. I finished catching the other legendaries, Azelf, Meshrit, and Yuxi. We got all the plates, and now we have to go fetch some wood for Lady Kogita. And then she'll tell us some more about the plates. With the help from Kogita's hands, you've got 17 plates in all. Search for the missing remaining plate with Valo's aid. Okay, so like getting these like wood pieces. So we have, wait, it says 17, but we counted. We have
Yeah, let's see.
16.
Let's see what we're missing. You got blanks. That's normal. Ice.
15.
All right.
That's
So
an
fire.
reverse.
Yeah. No, I was trying to see what all you had and what you didn't have. Go back up.
Yeah.
Trying to see what you have, so I can know what type specifically you're missing. So you got normal,
Meadows,
ice, grass,
electric,
electric, water, fire, fighting, poison, ground, flying,
mind plate,
psychic,
iron,
steel,
dragon.
ghost,
That's dragon.
dragon, rock, and bug.
Is there one for fairy?
Yeah, pixie plate. That's what you don't have is a pixie plate.
Hmm.
So okay, you did make a couple ladders.
You said a couple ladders.
Made a couple power things for power ladders. But I remember there being like a running joke in the clan being that
Yeah, it took a while to make them.
that you just didn't make a power ladder for like the longest time.
But then I did though.
Apparently it wasn't too long because you put one up at like 2019. Oh no, wait. Oh no, it was after that one because you had to make a new one. It took you forever because the first one you put up was February 21st, 2019. The second and last one you put up was January 20th, 2021. Took you 2 years to put up another one. God, Blitz ran for that long? I felt like it was so much shorter.
It definitely felt like it was not as long as that, but hey.
Hey, we went on strong for about a year. Year and some odd time. So let's see, who was the top? Oh, we had 9 people. So top 9.
Christian was number 1. He was with us for a while.
Yeah,
I feel like it was always him.
Let's see. This was the
I believe
first.
It was. All right, I'm gonna guess with what I remember. I think I was number 1. Darsheen was number 2. Not I wasn't number 1. Christian was number 1.
Yeah, right.
Darsheen was number 2. Was Kia a part of that group?
Yeah. Yes, this is when they went by.
Okay, so Kia was probably number 3, and I'm willing to bet I was number 4. Did I at least get those correct?
No. Well, some.
Okay. Was I number 3?
Okay, so this is the ladder. Christian was number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Doorman was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Casey was number 3.
Oh wow! So I beat Q. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
A buddy of mine who I also brought into the clan, Sky. He was number 4.
I don't remember that guy in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. I was number 5. Another guy who had brought in Chanter, apparently is the name, Nathan Chantern. He was number 6. Red was number 7. Dub was number 8. And Zoro Fox was number 9. Zoro Fox was Q.
Okay. They were not playing on their A game that day.
They were playing with King K. Rool and Ridley at the time. So they weren't even using Belmonts yet at that point because the game was still so new.
Oh, they were. They just also liked K. Rool.
No, K. Rool and Ridley were their mains at the time.
No, Belmonts were always Key's mains.
No, because why would Norman put these as his mains? Because you had to be told.
Probably because that's who he was using.
Yeah, no,
in that power ladder.
So those were the mains.
Yeah.
Alpha, we're talking
He has
about
always been a he has always been a Belmont player. As soon as the game came out, he picked up the Belmonts.
right.
He probably just didn't use them for that power ladder because he has also always played K. Rool and Ridley.
I always
Those
remember
were
the
just
K rule.
more than
Not
likely the
really.
characters he used for that power ladder. It was mostly K. Rool and Belmont, but he was probably playing around with Ridley for that power ladder.
All right, so this one that has a graphic. This was edition number 2 out of 3. For some reason, number 1 just doesn't exist. It didn't have a graphic apparently, and it just doesn't show. And apparently, we just didn't have it written down anywhere for some reason. But number 2 was there, and that was the one I just read. And this is number 3.
What the
Number
hell,
1
dude?
was
That's
Savion
terrifying.
with Incineroar. Incineroar, and he actually, and Dorman actually recorded everyone's wins.
I did.
Because we had a round robin. Savion got 8 out of 8 wins.
Yeah, I remember Savion when the few times we played with him after a while, he got cracked at the game.
Oh yeah, he was cracked.
He's still in the group chat, but I haven't talked to him in years. He hasn't said anything in years.
At
That's
this point,
Insightless is their tag, yeah.
yeah. At this point, Christian had already seemed to have left the clan.
Yeah, because he never clicked with Smash Ultimate.
That is an unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Second place, Yoshin with 7 out of 8 wins. Third place, Kyu with Simon being at 6 out of 8 wins.
This must be the one where he beat my ass.
This is our old group power ranking Alpha for Smash.
And fourth place was Coda, our Ganondorf, with 5 out of 8 wins. Ice Bowman, who used Ness, Captain Falcon, and Mario with 4 out of 8 wins. Casey with Lucario with 3 out of 8 wins. Red with Min Min with 2 out of 8 wins. Bongachu with Luigi with 1 out of 8 wins, and then I wasn't even on the graphic because I was so dog shit at the time for some reason. I had 0 out of 8 wins.
That's rough.
Everybody beat your ass. Everybody beat your ass, boys.
I went from being top 5 to dead last.
It's tragic, truly.
All around me you're familiar.
Do I not have? I could have swore I had like the Pokemon that you could swim with.
Oh man.
I do. Oh, I do. How do you? Okay, there we go. I guess.
July 22nd, 2021, we decided we were killing Blitz.
It was my birthday that year that we decided to kill it.
Happy birthday to you. No more Smash Clan anymore.
One of the last few messages were, so it's official. After the season, tourney, Blitz will shut down.
Man, sad.
Because it was getting, like, those past few months, Blitz had really died down.
Yeah.
Which is a damn shame because Blitz was kind of a huge passion project for me at the time.
Oh, yeah.
I was super excited when we created Blitz. Like,
yeah, because it was a whole process of us getting like logos. Everybody was like brainstorming logos and
logos. We was getting ranks, and we were making it like a chore, like with like there was still some like, oh yeah, be sure to incentivize practice and fighting each other, to keep up a healthy competition with the power ladder. But it wasn't like, oh, you have to do this or you'll be kicked, or you have to block this guy, or else
we're not going through this rabbit hole again.
Secrets with MSC, man.
We're not bringing up things again. No.
No, that was
No, let's do it. Let's roast
Let's do it.
Andrew.
Stop
Oh
it!
no, I dropped his name.
I
Oh
will
no.
mute you, Casey. I swear to God.
Falco cosplay.
I will mute both of y'all. What in the world?
All right, no, but for
You
real though,
don't have the guts.
I
No,
have
but
made
for real,
amends already. Jesus Christ, stop this.
no, but for real though, him threatening to kick you out just for still being friends with somebody on Facebook that he kicked out of the clan just because they would quote unquote leak what was it clan secrets.
Oh my
God.
god.
One of the
It's an old-
stupidest things ever.
It's an old thing.
He
Doesn't
he
get brought
thought that
back,
stuff
especially not
was he
here.
thought his whole clan was so much more important than what it actually was.
Yeah,
Because
for
at the end of
sure.
the day, it's
Where do I
just a
find
video.
wood? Like literally everywhere, but like
Where do I find wood? You're looking at the wood.
There might
buddy.
be some in your pants.
can we not?
Just look under trees. Eventually you'll find some wood. Since you're in the Obsidian Fieldlands, just go nearby a deer track path and you can go and get some wood. Usually some good wood spawns over there.
Said over about a deer.
Deer track path, or what the fuck was it called? Yeah, deer track path. Since you're in the Obsidian Fieldlands right now.
There are not that many like shadows. Okay, there we go.
So yeah, just keep looking under trees, and you'll eventually just find. Oh wait, I think I saw some wood over near that one. Maybe? No, I'm just stupid.
Oh no. Okay, Luxray. Now you want the smoke?
He wants the smoke.
Oh, Luxio. Right.
Did you call him Luxray?
I did. Jeez, immediate paralysis.
Immediately got destroyed.
Attack resistance, loads of defense stats. That's fine. Can't move, man. I thought I had a chance. Jesus, it almost one-shotted my level 63. For real. It's
I wish I could just go and just drop some wood for you, so you don't have to spend too long looking for some.
right.
Or actually, did you check your box to see if you had any in your box?
Oh my god, I might have some in my box. Do I have any full restores? I do not. It's not worth it on this run. Yeet!
Main event, Jey Uso. Oh, look, I found a piece of wood already. I just went right to deer track path. Immediately found a piece of wood.
Wait, what'd you say about the main event and Jay and something?
Oh, main event, Jey Uso. Because you said yeet.
Oh.
It's a wrestling thing.
I got you. We were talking about Smash before. I thought you meant like main event, like back when I like had a stream event that like me and Jay had like a 1st to 10 or something.
Oh no. But
If
man,
it's
I will
wrestling
say,
thing,
back
that's
to-
probably what he got it from.
yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Back to Smash. I will say, I definitely do miss the old clan. Bella,
I do too.
I miss
It was
Blitz.
fun.
Yeah, the Blitz
Blitz was very
days.
fun. Out of context Blitz.
Is that out
Oh.
of context, Blitz?
Yeah, from the Facebook group chat. Somebody posted like screenshots from our group chat here.
Oh,
One
my
has
God.
this was me posting a picture of a bat on my Konosuba wall scroll. And I said, bruh, there is a bat in my room.
Oh, right. I remember that actually. Where the hell am I going?
So do I.
Someone goes, the fuck? Boy, how? And then Q goes, oh, hey,
It might have been
Alucard.
me. Hey, Alucard.
That sounds like you.
Q says, egg. I want to destroy Yoshi eggs. And Doorman goes, what did I do to you? And then Q responds, bash your head on my everything, and then proceeded to throw your unborn children at me.
That's
Q
definitely
was
what it sounds like what you said.
That was Q.
You said who was Q?
That was Q.
Oh, that was Q. Yeah, for sure.
And then Q put a image of a Machoke chasing the main character from Sword and Shield in the wild area, but he put the main character being Yoshi and the Machoke chasing him being the Simon little thing
Oh boy.
of him chasing you, and you like that's accurate.
Okay, I have one piece of wood in the storage. No space for that right now. Let's make some space.
Apparently, there was a point where I was thinking about picking up Isabel, and the one picture I sent was Isabel with the fishing pole, it looking like a JoJo character. Thank God I forgot.
I don't remember exactly what it looked like, but that sounds familiar to me.
I'm gonna post
yeah,
it.
same.
I'm gonna post it in the group chat.
Let me help Real do rest for a minute.
All right, it's in the
That
group
group chat will never die until one of the three of us dies. Then it'll probably die.
Yeah.
Talking about the,
So
the
many
Blake
people
Discord
talking.
chat?
To me. No, the regular group chat, the Bullocks chat.
Oh yeah, that chat will live on for a while.
I mean, it's basically being held up with an iron lung at this point.
Oh no. Oh,
Me-
this picture.
This picture of Isabel. I posted it in the Discord server, and I said thinking about picking up Isabel. I never did pick up Isabel.
I do remember when you were talking
Yeah,
about
because
that.
isn't she like an inferior version to Villager? Or is she the one that's better than in Villager?
I feel like
one
she's
of them is better than the other.
Well, she plays pretty differently from Villager.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
One of the
remember the
exos that actually
consensus
makes
being
sense.
that one of them was absolutely better than the other.
Isabel was better.
And I feel like I
mostly
could have
just because of
sworn.
that fishing pole.
Really? I could have sworn it was. I could have sworn it was Villager.
No, that fishing pole was infuriating to fight.
Oh, absolutely.
People could get you like an infinite chain with that if they really wanted to.
Like, if you have no hitboxes on your recoveries, you are just sitting bait for them to just keep yoinking you over and over again. And I think even then, if you like use hitboxes, it will still be like, nope, you thought you were hitting this? No way.
August 6, 2021, I started to stream. Watch me experience Halo for the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was 2021. The other day we were talking about it being 2019.
Yeah,
So
no,
it was 2021.
Yeah, 21. I don't know why I was thinking 2019. Because I had to have this computer. I didn't have this computer pre-code. Oh, there you go, wood. Now you need two more. Oh, one more. I didn't see
found one in my storage, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Dooney was in this server for a minute. I forgot about that. Even though, yeah. She posted a video called Benson Dancing Video.
Benson Dancing.
God damn it. I forgot about that meme.
I forgot about these things.
It was the guy
in the area.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to collect all those at some point. That I recommend just looking up a video or a map and doing that off stream.
I bet.
But if you see some while you're streaming, pick them up because you will need that in order to get to Arceus.
Oh my god!
Because you need every Pokemon to catch Arceus, and that is a quest to get just one Pokemon.
Of course it is.
How many of them are in the game?
108.
That's stupid. That's ridiculous.
Well, it's based off Spiritomb, which is made up of 108 evil spirits.
Hmm.
I wonder
It's still stupid.
I wonder if like, let's see who's an evil spirit that's dead in there. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. Shao Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist.
Whoa, Jesus, damn it. I remember when these alpha Pokemon genuinely scared me, like earlier on in the playthrough. I was like, these things are just tall, menacing. They would just take me out in one almost shot like that.
Plus, they were like a lot higher level. Like I think most of the Stantler over there in that area are like level 14,
Man.
and that one just happens to be level 26. Hell, in the main early area where you first actually get to explore, if you just hang around that one little early area where all the Pokemon are like between like level 3 and level like 8 or something like that, there's a static alpha Rapidash that's level 40 over there.
Over here?
In the first part of the main area
Yeah.
at Horseshoe Plains. I'm pretty sure you've probably encountered it. That's usually like the first alpha most people encounter.
Hmm.
I have not encountered a single shiny today.
Man.
I've been doing outbreaks and distortions to see if I can find something, and I am just not finding anything.
Oh, Lord. I landed right by an alpha float cell, of course. That had an auto-seeking thing on it. Like, there's no way.
Some Pokemon moves still just chase you around
31.
with that cracked out.
Adopt a hard-hitting stance. I'm not gonna give you a chance. Punch you out. Let's get it. An actual animation that they walk up and punch them. Nice. It's like, I saw you take out my mentor. How dare you?
There it is. I found it. Alpha Rapidash. Do it. At level
All right.
40.
This poor Buizel.
You're just killing that Buizel, that level 9 Buizel.
It wanted to smoke.
I guess you don't have space for that medical link.
No. I've experienced candy small. What do those do again? Just
They give you
experience?
experience.
As the name suggests. Alright.
I wonder, what do experience candy do? I thought I found a piece of wood, but it was just a sleeping Bidoof. Touch the Bidoof. That's the real Pokemon God. And it's funny because it's one of the first Pokemon you can catch in the game.
What Pokemon?
Bidoof.
Bidoof, the real god of Pokemon.
Pokemon Rusty. Peanut Butter the Bidoof. I believe I actually caught a Bidoof that I used on my team for a while that I named Peanut Butter. Just
Nice.
to do a reference to Pokemon Rusty.
Why is it so hard to find wood in the woods? I don't understand this.
Stabbing on a Bidoof.
Na, 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 na.
Okay, so
Oh, worm
space
the
time
worm.
distortion is not that one. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes.
Do
Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French
French
toast.
toast.
Get 'em out.
Waffle.
You know,
I missed
when
that.
I first heard that song, it was to an edit where they used clips from Sonic X specifically.
I remember that actually.
Okay, so I wasn't the only one.
No, absolutely not. I remember that.
Sonic X was a significantly better show than what people say it is.
People think it's a bad show?
A lot of people think it's a bad show.
They
A
just
lot of
hate
people
Chris.
hate that show.
They just hate Chris, honestly.
That's why they can't stand the human characters.
But it's specifically Chris that they hate, though.
That is the best Sonic show.
I was like, Sonic X was so good.
It's so good, yeah.
I remember I had a friend who wanted to make an abridged series of Sonic X, but instead of calling it Sonic X Abridged, he called it The Hedgehog Y.
I like that.
I don't remember anything about the series he was doing, but except for like the fact that he made like Cream. God, I can't even. How do I explain this character type?
I was gonna say, what did he do to the precious rabbit girl? What did?
He made her sound like she was a hoe.
Why Cream? Why not the mom at least?
So what? Did she give her? Did they give her a voice like Rouge the Bat? Because Rouge always be sounding like a hoe.
And she always had the sexy music surrounding her, like literally whenever she was anywhere on the screen.
He had this girl voice her. Fuck was her name? Can't remember her fucking name. Started with a T. Tanisha. She voiced Cream because she wanted to voice Cream, so not only did they have her like do like this kind of like hoe arc, but she kind of had like this sassy tone to her. They gave her the voice Tanisha gave her specifically had like this sassy tone to her.
I mean, I can understand Cream being like a sassy little girl type voice, but like, why specifically had to be like that kind of archetype that they were doing?
I don't know.
Aha, funnies and shits and giggles. What do you mean, why?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
She's this tiny young girl. Like, what?
We were 16 years old.
That doesn't make it much better.
We didn't think anything good.
I mean,
I remember I wanted to make an abridged series for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I just didn't get anywhere with it. Like, I didn't have any character arcs or voices planned for them.
Man. Now I'm curious if your friend ever did anything with this abridged series for Sonic X.
I don't think he did. I'll look it up. I'm gonna go to YouTube and look up The Hedgehog Y and see what I find.
It'd be funny if you actually did something like one episode or something and then just died, like the series.
The Hedgehog Y. Nope.
No,
It's not on here.
man.
Based off
Just
of
try
what I'm
typing
saying.
Sonic X abridged in, like, see if anybody's done an abridged thing for Sonic X. I'm pretty sure some.
Oh,
like,
I'm pretty sure people have done Sonic X abridged.
I'm sure there's at least.
People have probably done abridged at least like one episode or like a compilation in some way, shape, or form of damn near everything.
Sonic
yeah.
the abridged.
I've been
Sonic
seeing-
X abridged. Yep.
I've been
Sonic the
seeing
Abridged,
this Naruto abridged series
Oh,
on
boy.
Facebook from this guy named Barack Obeezy.
Go Beezy.
Yeah, and they're constantly saying the N-word, not the hard R, and like everybody's acting like they're from the hood.
Oh
In Naruto.
yeah, I remember that one.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing some clips of
Sasuke
that.
has like an edging streak,
Oh yeah, I've heard
and
about that.
Itachi ruins his edging streak while he sleeps.
I think Avocado was the one who told me about that before you did. So that's how
Yeah,
I knew about
and then-
that one.
And when Naruto called Itachi out for being weird, Itachi threatened to ruin his edging streak while he was
Oh
sleeping, and
my
that shut
God.
Naruto right up.
That's just nasty. That's a wormhole. I was like,
I
is this
remember-
wood? No.
Yeah, you're still trying to find some wood, huh?
Literally just trying to find one piece of wood.
Have you tried Blue Chew?
Look. Because I know what you're talking about. And. Oh!
Oh, there you go.
Got it.
All
Fine.
right, time to go back to mommy.
Oh, Jesus.
You know,
Man,
right?
sometimes I think about that guy who died on the operating table of his penis enlargement surgery.
What?
Wait,
What a
people-
terrible way to go. What a terrible way to go. Because you died during your surgery, but since you were getting a penis enlargement surgery, you died with the world knowing that you had a small penis.
What the hell are you talking about?
Wait,
The tragedy.
what?
I'm not even gonna ask where this came from. We're just gonna return to the village and then go to Kogita and continue our mission. Oh Lord. The moment that where I was like, yeah, we're gonna be a little bit less strict on my streams, and then I allow things like this to happen. I don't.
What do you mean allowed? I just did it.
You
There was
just
no
do it.
stopping me.
There's
All right. That was kind of funny. This is like the 15th space-time warp thing I've been in, and still no shinies. Come on.
Are you
What?
doing
Dark-
Arceus or Scarlet and Violet?
I'm in Arceus right now.
Arceus too.
And friggin' Scarlet and Violet, you got some stupid luck last night.
Last night was crazy. I did not expect to get like 9 shinies. One of them being a
Also-
duplicate within like 2.5 hours.
Torshin, did you win Mario Party last night?
No.
You let me down for a second time in a row. If I had points still, I'd have put them down on you again. Because even though you broke my trust the first time, I'd have still put my faith and trust in you again, even though the trust was broken. Because I believed in you.
What?
5,560 points. That's what I lost. That's what you lost me. I put my faith and trust in you, and
my
you
God.
failed me.
I was gonna say thank you, but
I can't believe
I
you.
was like, I was like, where'd the points go in the first place? You said the second time. It's like the first Mario Party you put points towards me. Is that all you had? Do you not
That
have?
was
more
all I
from
had.
lurking?
I put all my points on you.
Do you not have
And
more
I
from
didn't
just, like,
stick
being
around. Maybe
Oh,
like
man.
100 or so, but I didn't stick around that second Mario Party stream.
He was so disappointed
Yeah.
he didn't stay around. Man.
Every time somebody puts their faith and trust in me, I accidentally bash their head in with the butt of my rifle.
What?
I got that joke. I got that joke.
I didn't. But let me. I'm a see what Kokita says. Okay. And there's yet more you want to know. Kindly bring me wood. 3 logs would do.
3
Yeah,
logs?
the 3 logs I requested. Last one. Here you go. Hand it over 3 logs of wood.
Here you go, mommy.
Stop. Oh, yes, this certainly ought to do. Then a moment comes at last. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Secret? Your expectations need tempering. Don't just stay quiet for a minute. The secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we were after our dinner plates, so this is hardly a time for cooking.
Oh my
How you complain for one striking his own work at this very moment? Poor Ginger of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Yoshina, a reward for the wood you brought me.
The pixie plate. That's what we needed. a stone tablet imbued with
That makes me- Wait. I have the perfect thing for this. Where is it?
That's one of the plates we were looking for. Apologies. That's indeed one of the plates we've been searching for.
What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engraving upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board, whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power. The plate's power, rather.
Were you
Cogito was
cooking with
using it as a
this?
cutting board. Yeah, she was using it as a cutting board.
Oh my god.
Well, no more need saying. What do you two intend to do now?
Well, we managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now. But I still don't know what we're to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins? Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets.
I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your
Mercantile. Mercantile? Oh, okay.
I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins that you so enjoy. On with you then.
I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. The Celestica ruins, Yoshin. I'll see you there.
Go on now, to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends?
It's a good question. Alright, thank you, ma'am. The updated mission.
Oh,
Meet up.
I know where you're getting at, and oh boy. I'm just gonna say, optimize your team like as best as you can right now. Or do you want to save
boy.
this for the next stream?
Probably the next stream, to be honest.
Because I will say this is very big. What's gonna be going down? And oof. Let me just tell you, as you are now, you are not ready.
Oh boy. Is it just with optimizing the team that I have, or like making Pokemon stronger, or both?
Yes, your team will get destroyed. Even your starter.
Oh man, Alpha thinks she knows what it is too.
If you know what it is, don't say anything, Alpha, because
Yeah.
I will just tell you. I won't spoil anything. I'll just say, this is definitely going to be one of the most difficult battles you will ever have.
No spoilers. Okay, appreciate it from both of you. Oh man. Alright, interesting. It's probably fine. The font that I had, the size that I had of it before. Alright. That's still, that still fits in the box, technically.
Right.
Yeah, we're good.
But I will help you
OCD is
get
fighting
ready
me.
for this.
Alright, cool. I'll probably actually grind off stream with like my levels and stuff.
I'll say, yeah, definitely grind off stream.
Next Wednesday, Dorshman. Next Wednesday.
We'll put Konan Suba on hold again for this. And actually, while you're at it, you can actually go ahead and catch some more Pokemon while you're at it to get that Pokedex filled out. So you only need the bare minimum after this event.
Alright. So let's go ahead and save.
I'll say, and I can definitely help you evolve Pokemon if need be. And then get
how to evolve my Riolu.
Yeah, like you said, just it needs high friendship. So basically, just walk around, have it attack every little ore spot, berry tree, and whatever, and just walk around as much as you can with it.
Gotcha.
It's like the fastest way to get its happiness up.
Alright, gotcha. Man, next Wednesday I actually might be having my tournament be on that day. So, well, depending on like the time of it and like when it ends, could probably do. But if it sounds like it's gonna be a
Well, if not
longer
next
thing,
Wednesday, the Wednesday after that.
Right, and
I could
depending
just,
if
I could just do Thursday.
I'll say
like the day after.
I'll say, well, Thursday I'll be streaming Wind Waker. We can do Tuesday.
Tuesday could work.
Tuesday. We'll have to do a lot of work between now and Tuesday, though.
Oof. All right. I can grind off and on until then.
Have you grind? Because I assume, obviously, you're going to want to use your starter. I assume you're going to want to use the shiny Lucario.
Yeah, I want to evolve it to Lucario finally.
Because, like, as soon as I was like, oh, it's already this point. It's a big thing. Like, I struggled with this battle. I had to attempt it many times.
I feel like Goodra and like Electivire are good because they're like alpha Pokemon.
Not even just because they're alphas, but
or
Goodra
one of
and
these two.
Electivire. Goodra and Electivire are both really good.
Okay.
Especially for this battle. Especially Electivire. Electivire works pretty well.
Oh, okay. And it's unfortunate, Alpha. Depending on when I start the stream, we'll have to see if you'd be able to, be in chat. But if not, then the VOD is always there. Let me see. I was trying to like see if I could shorthand this title. Meet up with Valo at the Super Plaza. Near.
I'll tell you now, your Pokemon will need to be like at least 75 plus at the very least.
Oh man. Will this fit in that box?
And then you also need to gather enough resources for stuff like potions, revives, max revives, stuff like that.
Oh boy, this is definitely going to be a big undertaking. Sounds like.
Samurott and Electivire are definitely really good choices. I recommend something with like a fairy type move.
Okay. Fairy type Pokemon, or does the Pokemon having a fairy move?
Either or works fine. And I guess if I were to also recommend another Pokemon for this, although Goodra is good, I heavily recommend Garchomp.
Dragon type. Yeah. I have a Garchomp.
Which I assume is probably that alpha one that you caught in the Alabaster Icelands.
Yeah, I have that. I do have that.
That one helps out a lot because it's already super strong.
All right, fair. I'm trying to have this be where it's only on like 3 lines, but I'm just not gonna have that happen.
But yeah, we'll talk more about that over time.
Alright.
Because you got quite a bit of work to go with.
Oh boy. Alright. Oh, actually, this fits perfectly fine. Alright, so y'all heard the mains, y'all. Next time, Legends Arceus, and it will not be months later. We're definitely doing this at the latest a week from now. A chance of it being earlier, but more than likely it's gonna be next week.
I'd say at earliest from now, at the latest 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I would say that. Earliest a week from now, latest 2 weeks from now. Just kind of depends on like the rest of my streams lining up, as far as whenever I get the remainder of the Mario parties for this week to keep on going with my birthday week, and then my tournament will be next Wednesday. I won't have double.
Week. What do you mean birthday week? You get a birthday day. You only get one of those.
Let me have this.
No. Did your parents give you a birthday week? Are you
No.
spoiled? Are you pampered?
Are you
I
spoiled?
pamper myself. What are you talking about?
Oh, he pampers himself.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So, at least one more Mario Party session this week. I'm not sure if it's gonna be between like tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. Just kind of depends on when the other homies in that chat are available. So expect at least one more
Juan
Mario
doesn't
Party.
have the game, so I invite him anyways because he's been butthurt about it.
No, he hasn't. Have you really?
He has. He absolutely has. If he tries to tell you right here on this call that he hasn't, he's lying to you. Last 2 Mario Party streams you did, he complained that he wasn't invited, even though he doesn't have the game.
The thought would have been nice.
Viper, do you have superstars?
Could have asked.
No.
Look,
Why would he? He knows you don't have the game.
that was that's one thing for sure. And like I was having the ones that I had Mario parties with in the past like all come together because like everybody from Alpha to 99 Dash
Shut
to
up,
Acacia, look, to Brandon and 20. Like I've had Mario parties with all of them before, but it's all been like different chats. So I never had them like
played
together.
a Mario Party with you before, and I won.
It was the I'm pretty sure it was the NSO one.
It's
It was
still
one of the-
Mario Party.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
one of the old ones.
It's still Mario Party.
Yeah, the expansion pass. Yeah. I mean, we can definitely still play Mario Party. I wasn't I wasn't secluding you on
it's fine.
purpose.
Fine. I
What?
heard your true intentions loud and clear.
Oh my god.
Your true feelings.
My true feeling. Oh lord.
Shut up, bitch!
Y'all see this bullying chat or hear this bullying?
This is why Alpha Flower doesn't like us.
Jokes on her. I'm into that.
What?
Oh my god.
Let me just save again.
I'm
And
into the boy.
if I remember how to go to a save, there we go. Alright. But yes, that is the end of this stream here, guys. Appreciate y'all vibing for this one. And of course, thank the mad lads here that instilled all this chaos with me today. Both Casey and Viper. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Oh, fine. Be quiet.
EA Sports. Go fuck yourself.
What? When
I
did
did.
that get added? What?
That's from my server.
Oh. What?
I was trying to click it, but you started talking over.
Oh my god. I didn't even know that you could
The
play...
soundbite was louder than he was, so.
It
Oh.
was. I didn't know you could play stuff from another server.
Betrayal.
This VC.
If you have Nitro, you
Yeah.
can.
Oh.
You
That
can't
way
do
I
it.
can
normally.
That way I can play
Have
this.
Nitro.
Oh no, when is he gonna play? Oh boy. Oh, the whole thing. That's anyway, yeah, like Alpha says, yeah, you're welcome for the stream. Thank you all for watching the stream. If y'all want to see some more Legends of Arceus, it is definitely going to be within the next week or two. Not going to be a super long break again, like it has been numerous times. We're getting closer and closer to the end. I have to actually grind, so I know we're getting to some pretty serious stakes here. So I'm going to be doing that in the background, like off camera. I'm going to be we're grinding. Yes, going to be doing a bunch of grinding, but probably doing like a little bit of side quests along the way as well off camera. Just gonna do those too, but mainly gonna be powering up the Pokemon, so we can actually have a fair chance at whatever is in store for us. But that's everything I got for you guys. If you want to be part of the server and you can get updates about whenever I'm about to go live before anyone else knows, then the Discord server, that would be if you do !Discord. Then that link there is to join my community server, where you can see those updates and you can talk with myself faster and talk with other cool peeps, like KC Viper here and Alpha and more about like gaming and other media, if you would like to. Stay tuned for like I said, another Mario Party session within the next couple of days. Next week will be my my Smash tournament, my monthly, which it'll only be singles this time, not doubles, because I kept trying to find ways to schedule both, but it's just not gonna work this time around. So just singles. I'll announce the date of that in my Battleground server and everything else. I'm gonna be trying to still balance my other series as far as like Mario Kart and Smash. It also fell off between doing those classic mode and marathon of those two. And Sonic is definitely still coming as far as playing Sonic games, because Sonic Time Shadow is gonna be here before we know it. So I'm definitely trying to play some Sonic games again. So stay tuned for all that. Thank y'all for watching the stream. With all that said, my name is Darsheen, aka Yoshi96. I'm signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Keep on being awesome. Remember to be kind. Bless you. What did I say? Keep on being awesome. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you are again. Yeah, take care. Thank you guys for vibing again, and I will see you all next time.